First waypoint and go. And all of that works. Okay, so what haven't we done? We haven't finished with this guy. I want to clear the course. I'm going to close down course play temporarily. Fold that, turn that on. Actually, I'm going to lift that one up, I'm going to turn that one on. Okay. So this is as far south as we're going. I'm going to check. Actually, the baler should be right behind me around about now. Goodness me, it's producing bales. Oh, it's not producing bales very quickly. Actually, it's producing bales very quickly. And looks like a little bit of a mess there. That's probably second headland or third headland versus last row. Or first row. Who knows? Something row. A row happened there. Now, next thing. Go over the front mower and grab that. Over the front mower again and grab that bit. Okay, who's blocked? Nobody. Good. We can get to that bit there before the baling dude gets back. That will be a good thing. Okay, that's everything on this field cut. And as I said, may have to come back with the baler and just fill in the gaps. Meanwhile, no course. I need a course, and we are going to do smooth corners on the headland. It's not going to create a very good corner. We are here. Now I'm here. I'm doing the headland first. Oh, I am doing the headland first. Okay, well, whatever. And you go. So as I said, in theory, this should now it's not letting me move the camera. Okay, let's turn that off so I can. It should now just turn through the corners and not end up getting stuck on the edges. We'll keep an eye on it through this corner. But it will leave a really crappy finish. Anyway, that's good. You are doing your thing. You are stuck? Of course you are. Okay. Try not to hit the bale behind you. Yes. That is a thing. So again, doing round corners on the next field is going to alleviate the problem the Arian's having with trying to do this job. At least initially, while it's, you know, you've got no option but to drive outside of the field, that's kind of being an issue. Okay, you're doing your thing. You're doing your thing. You're doing things. John Deere, where are you? There he is. And the engine's running. Okay. So, big giant tank of slurry, which is now going to get in the way. Or not. Ah! Robot has done roboting. There he is. We got food, 90,000. That was it. Let's get back in here because we're in the robot's way. Okay then. And no, right now, not taking this back to the big giant place, the BGA. I think we got enough slurry working at the moment. I don't have to do a thing. And so, time to go shopping. Make some stones, because I hate stones. What I might do is consider a liming thing on Glenleithan and make our own lime from stones, because it's the only thing that appears to be worth it when stones are active. Oh, dude. So I just need a piece of equipment that will blah 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 fieldstones off. I am done with fieldstones. Turn off cosplay. Okay, so how are we doing? We have 4 tractors running, and I'm in one of them. That's fine. I also have a cup of tea that's getting cold. Which is not so much fine. And I still need to wait for the New Holland, but obviously the New Holland's doing the task I bought it to do, which is mow the grass. So it doesn't need to wait for that, because front mowers. I guess I can probably cut through the fields from here. But for right now, I need a new piece of equipment, so let's find one. Let's check store sale, nothing happened. Good. So we can either do a spader, which frankly I'm just 8 kilometers an hour. We could do a subsoiler, which 12 kilometers an hour. Oh, we have more. That's 4 meter, that's 3 meter. I did not know we had those. They're very cheap. 4 meter, 180 horse, 150, 210. So there's this thing, 79,500 horsepower. Don't think we have that much. That's 435. And that's 458. Yeah, know what? I've never used one of those before. So we've got Converland 3 meter, 4 meter, 4 meter, and then we've got this 8 meter thing. I think 68,000. Why not? Total price that. Buy it. Yes, indeed. So, I mean, the farm is now heading off into, we are going to be doing maize every year. And therefore we're going to have to plough the field. And this thing has the effect of field is ploughed. Now, technically I've just broken one of my rules, which is don't buy equipment that two of your tractors can't work. And because of the horsepower requirement of this being 400 odd, and this tractor having the horsepower for it, but the New Holland doesn't, this is the only tractor that can run this piece of equipment. Right now, I don't see that as a problem, because we're going to be doing it at this time of year when this tractor does not have any other job to do. Because maize is a late crop. Where am I going? Which field is mine? Give me a clue. I don't know. I don't know. Well, I guess we keep going north until we find something interesting, like a field with a blue number in it. That would be a good thing. Oh, let's drive on someone else's crop too. So it looks like a lot of these fields now have crop in them. Goodness me, I really don't know where I am. Oh, I am so far off track. I wanted to go down there. Or I can go that way. Yeah, that way works. All the way across to the mulched fields. No, these are not my fields. We have to go further. Oy, oy, oy. And am I going to run out of... Yes, I am going to run out of. In order to get through there, I would have to pull a Jeremy Clarkson. I very much messed up that approach. I think I did have to go back and then cut across, like here. Actually, even then, I'm not sure there is a track to the left. There isn't. Okay, I want to turn... I'm heading south, right? Yeah, I'm heading mostly south. Oh yeah, well south of where we were. So yeah, I had no chance of getting to these fields by the passage I was taking. I would have to have gone back onto the road and then back south again. Anyway, here we are. Born to be kings. Okay, no thing. First waypoint. No course. I'm gonna drop it 7-6. We are going to do the middle. Generate the field course. Goodness me, that's a freaking mess. Oh, hang on. 6 headlands. No, really not. 2, maybe. Oh, that looks so much better. Where do we start? We start over there. And I've got a good size weight on the front of this. We have wheel weights, we've got all the things. So this tractor really is set up for this task. And all we have to do now is say go. That's kind of fancy. Now this is, it is just about changing the texture here, so that's a good thing. We have to come back and line this field, but not yet. So that's fine. I have 3 tractors running and doing stuff. So the world is a good place for a moment. Good, you're stuck there, you're mowing, doing fine. You are sat. There you go. I don't know what's causing that, but every so often they will just bug out and stop doing their thing. But still, that's working out okay, I guess. I'm going to look at the precision farming map and see what things look like right now. So that's a mowed field, this is planted. Soil pH is good. Oh, goodness me. Need to wait till that's finished mowing, and then I have to repurchase the stuff. Meanwhile, we're spraying this field's looking better, this field's looking better. This one still needs to be done, but looks exactly the same as that one. Don't know what's going on. Oh, pH. No. Yes. This. So those 2 still need to be planted. That got missed, which I might be able to go back and spray that now. We're just mulching these 2. This one hasn't been done. Does it have a crop in it? Oh, thank you. Yes, that has wheat in it too. So I need to get down there and spray that one. It's getting difficult to tell which fields need what. I'll give it that much. Okay, needs ploughing. This is, okay, the ploughing's working there. That's growing. All the fields growing. So these 2 are just getting done. This is, oh, this has a seed bed. Interesting. Well, it is what it is, I guess. Alright, well, things are progressing slowly, I guess. Meanwhile, you finished. I was expecting that. And I think we didn't do this field here yet. Clear the course, new course, do the thing. Up and down. Okay, we'll do that. Generate a course. Clear the course. Generate a course. There we go. Off we go. Somebody finished. Busy, busy.
Oh.
Did I spray this field or not? We'll find out. I think. Yes, I did. Stop. Clear the course. Fold the things. Quietly. And then put your laundry in. Yes, we did do this field. This field should be, yes, perfect pH. Okay. Oh. Okay, yes, because we didn't do that field because that still needs to be planted. That field needs to be planted. We came in here, and we went through there to that one. Now we need to do these two, that one, and a small patch there, which for some reason. Okay, jump in the tractor. It's one of the reasons why I like to do things in a certain order, because if I'd done the weeding first, I could then spray the fields that don't have weeds on them that do have a crop on them. But because I had the sprayer attached, I decided we'll do the spraying first, then we'll do the weeding. And so it's a little bit more difficult to figure out, you know what? Since I can leave the field on the other end, that's just I made this thing. We'll set a course, generate field work, ding. Back, cancel back, and somewhere you see a little blue arrow. So yeah, because it's set to first waypoint, I could just say, hey look, just drive over there. And it'll get all sorts of crazy, but it will eventually figure out, yeah, here I am. It'll run a U-turn and start doing what I told it to. So I don't have to drive to the arrow. I could just set the worker off. And off he goes. Okay, so I have to do these two fields, then we'll go back up to field 60 or whatever it is. Get that one done. You are finished mowing. Yes, you've done a very bad job. So go around here and get all the bits that got missed because workers, well, it's not to do with the worker, it is to do with this mowing kit just leaves gaps if you do a very tight turn, and still not doing anything because the damn thing didn't register as turning on. Now I have grass over on the edge there, which I didn't really want. And as I said before, oh crap, come on, go forwards. We are going to have to faff around with the mower. Oh, don't tell me. No, 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 no. Oh, that field's ready to harvest. 53. Contracts. Oh, actually, that was the thing. I was hoping that 53 would be ready to contract with silage, because if it had been, we could have got some immediate silage on the farm, and and thus not had an issue with our cows have nothing to eat. That's going to come up November. But by November, this field will have finished, or the bales on these two fields will have finished doing their thing, whatever thing they do, fermenting. Meanwhile, let's have a look at the baler. The baler appears to be might not be moving. It's not moving. Okay. That might be a problem. So we finished with this field. Need to go check on the baler. Yeah, again, it's stuck on the corner. Don't know why. Oops. Actually, I think I do know why. Part of the reason here is that I've got courseplay set up to only turn inside the field boundary. And so it can't, with the baler attached, it can't square off the corners. That's the issue. Anyway, you're spraying, you're doing things, we're going grass cutting. Good plan. And see here, I've done smoother corners, so the baler should just be able to turn with it. As it is though, we do not have what am I saying here? Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, there are some mowing setups. I think the Big M will not leave gaps between its mowers. I'm not sure about the Big Red thing. Can't remember what one it is. Basically, it's a huge trailed mower that kind of has steering capabilities, so potentially can follow the tractor where it goes. Whereas with this setup, it's hard mounted on the back, so it goes where it can. So what am I talking about? This mower thing here. It's absolutely huge, but it's on a towed hitch. It has wheels. It will follow the path of the tractor much better than what these do. But it is what it is. Okay, so we're not going to have 56 ready. Now, potentially another option would be to find another field which has, or two or three, that has got a silage contract on it. And if I could do that, we could mow it, grab the bales off it that aren't needed for delivery, and bring them back to the farm and use them as a TMR mix with our maize silage, which should be fermented, what did I say, about 5 hours, so probably about 3.5 more hours, I think. Maybe it was 4 hours. So we could be down to 3% fermentage left on the silage bunker. Guess we